crazy. What do you do in situations like this? What do you do?
Trapped with no way out. Alive, but knowing you're going to die. As your lungs choke with searing smoke, panic takes over, and you will do anything to survive. Attempts to escape high-rise fires have happened time and time again. From this burning office tower in Brazil to the terrifying 9/11 attacks on the World Trade Center that killed close to 3,000. Blinding smoke, toxic fumes, and the killing speed of fire are too often underestimated. Victims die trapped on balconies or simply jump to their deaths to escape the flames. Every day, somewhere in the world, people are dying unnecessarily. People who might have lived if only they had the right escape equipment. Israel is a country that's seen its share of disasters, from terrorist attacks to wars, and it's leading the way with new escape technologies. Dr. Yoni Shimshoni is with Escape Rescue Systems.
About a year after 9/11, a group of us was watching, and we looked at each other and we said, "This is fascinating. There's a real problem. It's a big problem. It exists everywhere. I mean, there are tall buildings everywhere, tens and tens of thousands with millions of people in them, and nobody seems to be really cracking the problem with a good solution."
When smoke fills the hallways and emergency stairwells of an office building, it can become a death trap for those trying to escape. The elevators are out of action, and rescue ladders can't reach the higher floors. It's a terrifying scenario where getting out alive is often unlikely. But in this case, getting out alive is almost certain. Instead of designing escape systems for inside the building, engineers and designers have looked outside. On the roof of this particular office building, a permanently installed external rescue elevator swings into action. It's the latest in high-tech escape technology for skyscrapers. As critical seconds tick by for the trapped inside, huge load-bearing arms move uniquely designed rescue cabins from their rooftop position in a matter of mere minutes.
Control is completely remote. It's a wireless communication system, and there's no necessity for anybody to be up on the roof. And it's completely self-sufficient in terms of energy. It has two diesel generators, so that even if one of them conks out, the other will continue to work.
Once down, emergency personnel expand the system into 5 separate fireproof rescue cabins, which will quickly and safely take firefighters to where they need to be.
There will be 30 per cabin, so it'll be taking out 150 people every time it comes down the side of the building, and it can take about 20 to 25 firefighters or other responders up and into the building. A round trip takes approximately 8 minutes, so every 8 minutes about 150 people are evacuated out of the building.
150 people who may otherwise have perished in the fire. Empty, these external escape pods weigh some 3.5 tons. Fully loaded, they can hold some 12 tons of rescue gear, firemen, and survivors. The cabins are made of a flame and smoke-proof material that enables passengers to travel through the flames and safely to the ground. The external rescue escape system can be installed on new buildings or retrofitted on older ones to offer a nearly guaranteed way out. However, high-tech comes at a cost. Roughly $2 million for a 40-story building. But how much is getting out alive worth? For too many, it has already cost the ultimate price.